we have here something that you would have to travel to Vatican City to see the original. We have a copy of Michelangelo's Pieta right here. The Pieta is this beautiful statue that Michelangelo carved between 1498 and 1499. And it has a composition of showing Mary seated, holding the figure of Jesus who's been taken down from the cross, draped across her lap. Now, the actual composition of it is somewhat of a pyramid, with the point of the pyramid being Mary's face. If you look at her face, it's a young face. Mary is much younger than she would have actually have been. She would have been in her early 50s, most likely, by the time that Jesus was crucified. Instead, you have this image that stresses her youth, her virginity, her purity, and her willingness to accept the challenge that was given to her to become the mother of Jesus. The word pieta actually means pity or compassion, but its Latin root goes back to the word pietas, which means dutifulness, among other things. And Mary was always a model of duty. She accepted the role given to her and became the mother of Jesus. Jesus himself accepted his role and willingly was led away to be tortured and finally crucified. Now we have this very, very serene image, but people, when they look at it, they say, oh, it's so lifelike, it's beautiful. But it really isn't that lifelike. And literally, Mary has to be at least 6'3" to 6'5", and Jesus has to be about 5 feet for this composition to work. Now this statue here is, as I said, it's a replica, but you get a chance to get up close and see it, something that you would not be able to do if you were in the Vatican. Because in the Vatican, it's behind a plexiglass sheet. The reason for that is that in 1972, a mentally deranged man came at it with a hammer and broke parts of it off. So in the Vatican, it's protected, but here at Museum of the Bible, because we don't have the original, we have the ability to have it out so that you can walk around it and view it in all 3 dimensions.